Hey guys, Joe Onit coming back in with another battle replay here on Total War Rome 2. We actually have a classic battle here, the Barbarians against Rome, but it's not just Rome. We have 4 different types of Rome here on defense in the settlement of Popadiva. Welcome back to the land of sieges. So we will start off here with regular Rome, or normal Rome, however you want to call it, Rome. Being commanded by the Vengeful One. He is being commanded, he's actually bringing with him, 5 units of the Gladiators, 4 units of Legionnaire Cohort, 2 Triarii, 3 units of the Syrian Archers, 1 Balearic Slinger. He has 2 units of the Socii Extraordinari, 3 units. 3 units of the, 2 units of Socii Extraordinari, 2 units of the Praetorian Cavalry. And then he has his general right there. It's a normal general's bodyguard. We're moving over on to Antony's Rome here, being commanded by Gonna Kick You. He is bringing with him 5 units of the Evocati cohort, one of those being his general, 4 Legionnaire cohort, 2 units of the Praetorian Guard, 1 Auxiliary Coastal Levies, 1 unit of the Auxiliary Folksmen. It does have a unit of Skirmisher unit out here, actually a Vanguard unit, I should say, unit of the Auxiliary Illyrian Raiders. Getting back inside, he has 3 units of the Cretan Archers, 1 unit of the Syrian Archers, and he does have 2 units of the Legionary Cavalry. Yeah, one there, and the other one somewhere. I don't see the other one, but I know he's there. I know they're there. I saw them before. Oh, there they are. Way over there by the gate. Then we will get into Messacelie. Messacelie being commanded by the JFK Experience. He is bringing with him 11 units of the Desert Legionnaires, 4 units of the Desert Cohort, 1 Light Infantry, 3 Heavy Skirmishers, and his general is a unit of the Armored Numidian Riders. Then the final Rome army here, we have Gallic Rome being commanded by Green Papaya. He is bringing with him 7 units of the Longsword Cohort, 2 Pikes, 4 units of Balearic Slingers, 2 Gallic Lanciarii? Maybe that's Lanciarii. There you go. And he also has 3 units of the Armored Chariots, one of those being his general. Getting out onto the attacker side now, all 4 of them here are Arverni, so I don't know who is who. I can say that the attackers are Omega Spectre, JRK Barca, Arctic Wolf 1650, and Mr. Miyagi. And we have the pretty much standard Chosen Swords, Oathsworn, Celtic Warriors, Naked Swords. We actually have a couple pieces of artillery hanging around. Some light horse, probably some heavy horse running around. Celtic Skirmishers. More than likely we're going to have some of the Gallic Hunters kind of showing their faces a little later on as well. But, yeah, just a horde of barbarians here going to be trying to take back this settlement from Rome. Let us see. 35 minutes, 53 seconds. We'll see how long this goes, how well it goes. And right off the bat, we have the Illyrian Raiders making their way out. And they stopped. I thought they were going to keep... Nope, he's still going. I wonder if he's going to try and make his way over to that artillery piece. It's probably where he's trying to slowly go there. Let's see. Hopefully the heavy horse sees this. Well, the Oathsworn general... Somebody sees this, because if he just walks right past all of this... Oh, okay, good. The cavalry's going to see it. There you go. Good charge in onto them. 2 units of them coming in, the heavy horse, and we also have both units of the Oathsworn that were held in reserve going to make their way over. Thankfully, the ballista crew did not lose anybody, so that is always a good sign there. Roman ballista here, up to 47 kills. What is he firing at? Oh, he's just firing into all these units as they're quickly trying to make their way towards these towers. So taking some losses. Oh, God. 20 out of that unit. This unit here was 17 down, and we have about 26 men out of that unit. These other 2 units of Chosen Swords still pretty solid. More units making their way up over here onto all of these towers. This is going to be really flooded. Hopefully the Arverni armies do not just land all of these towers at the same time, as there's only a select few staircases that they're going to be able to use. So hopefully they don't just leave their men to dry out up on the wall there, or leave their men out to die, depending on which way you want to look at it. But Arverni is still climbing up on the towers here. He's bringing naked warriors up first, which, yeah, I've never really seen a whole lot of success with naked warriors going in first. Usually you would have your heavy armored troops go in first. And then bring in your, what I like to call the shock infantry. Naked warriors would be kind of classified as a shock infantry to me, because they can be very quick. Nope, actually the chosen swords coming back down off of the towers. Are they just landing? No, they are landing them. So we do have some naked warriors coming in. Single bronze chevron, that's what I meant to say there. And they will be coming down, probably going to take on these legionnaire cohort there. And here they come. Hopefully he starts getting them down off the wall. Do have the Syrians and Cretans just forming up, getting ready to do some sort of damage here. They're probably going to just... Actually, I'm very afraid here for the naked warriors right now. Very, very, very afraid. I think the Syrians might have moved... I think the Cretans actually might have moved a little farther away. But these Syrian archers could definitely be just laying waste, laying hate into these barbarians. Cretan archers are going to start moving forward again. See what else we have going around. Cavalry is starting to move around a little bit for the Roman faction. Back around over here, we have the 2 units of the Lanciari who have come out. They start making their presence known. They are completely visible, yeah. Okay, I really want to see what's going on up over here, though. Are these archers just going to start destroying these Celtic... No, they're not. Oh, yep, no, they're firing. Oh, they're firing here. I would have figured they would have been firing at the way lesser armored troops, I should say. You actually have some legionnaire cohort here just wasting their javelins. Well, not completely a waste. They do have 2 kills, so it's not 100% a waste. Surprised that the Syria... I'm really surprised that they're not just blasting all these naked warriors down. I mean, just look at all of that not armored infantry running up the wall there. Actually, we do have some pikemen here. Pikemen and 2 units of the longsword cohort just waiting at the bottom of this staircase. Which I have a feeling is probably, maybe that's where all of these naked warriors are going to die. Still not firing. Still not firing. They fired a little bit. They got 15 kills. Let's see what's going on back over here. Legionnaire cohort taking on 1 lone unit of the naked warriors. Actually, it says the cohort is losing. Actually, wait. No, naked warriors are winning. Wow. I'm actually kind of shocked that they're winning there. Oh wait, nope. Legionnaire cohort starting around now. There you go. Yeah. See what's going on over here with all of these guys just kind of still sitting up on the wall, not really doing much of anything, just getting shot by the arrow tower. But our Verni on this side, some of the chosen swordsmen getting up onto the walls, but they are getting wrecked. Balearic slingers, was that firing? No, I think it's the longsword cohort. Getting some good javelin volleys up onto that wall and just cutting these chosen swordsmen down. Really well done so far. Another unit of pikes have moved over there for Gallic Rome. Back around over on the front here, unit of chosen swordsmen have just been recently routed. 2 units of the legionnaire cohort. Now we're going to start having some more javelins coming up on the wall. Is that a unit of Osworn up on the wall? No. It's chosen swordsmen. Why did it say Osworn? That's weird. Back out over here, though. Oh, God. Here comes all of this cavalry. Praetorian cavalry and the 2 units of Socii Equites Extraordinare coming out. Over on the other side, though, actually the Gallic cavalry just getting murdered. Did they lose both of their units? They did. Both units of the Gallic Rome cavalry have been removed from the battlefield. I don't see a single one of them still moving around. 51 kills for that unit. And the other unit with... I don't know. I don't even see any of their horses running around. The barbarians just slaughtered them all. Okay, so these guys really need to start pressing up. And did he actually land all of these towers? He did! Oh my god, this would be a skirmisher's dream right here. These guys right here, these slingers, could easily be turned around and just start volleying into all of these chosen that are just sitting up on the walls here. Wow. I mean, it is one lone unit of Desert Legionnaires that are currently holding at the wall, which, actually, no, there's another unit there. There are 2 units of Legionnaires up on the wall. But once this first unit breaks, that's right here at the base of the stairs, or at the top of the staircase, I should say, this is going to be quite a problem. All these raging barbarians charging down through the streets. They could easily come this way as well, but oh, nope, Masacely sending up another unit of the Desert Cohort here now. Let's see what the Roman Cavalry is doing. Are they... Oh, yeah, no, they charged in. One of the units did charge in. Socioequatorius did charge in. They have killed 3 men so far and lost almost half their unit. The other units of cavalry are pulling away. Praetorian Cavalry, Socia Extraordinary, and this one. Actually, this Praetorian Cavalry losing 30 men so far. I do apologize for it to be that the game is seeming a little framey right there. There are a lot of soldiers on the battlefield. A lot of things moving at the same time, so... This Arverni army really needs to start pressing up. How much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of Oathsworn. Get up into the fight now. Back over here, though, we have some more of the Gallic warriors now charging in. Going to help try and finish off this unit of Chosen Swordsmen. Don't think that's going to work out, though. The Gallic warrior, this second unit of Gallic warriors here has routed 60 men left in the unit. But they still have this archer tower on the end. And there are some slingers down here, but they are not currently firing. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, they are 131 kills. Let's see where they're volleying. Probably... Oh, yeah, they're just volleying straight in here. Just cutting down this smaller unit. Barbarians really need to start getting off the walls here, but this is going to be posed to be another bit of a problem with another unit of the Desert Cohort there with Masacely. So far down over here, it is just not going very well for Arverni. Difficult time so far, really trying to get down off the wall there, but just so much in the way. Another unit of the Desert Legionnaires up there. I think all of those, yeah, all the naked swords are dead. They all died. How many kills do we have here? 61, 202, 91. Wow. All right, let's get back over here onto the front. Actually, a unit of the heavy horse over there, you can see them being routed currently. 2 of the units actually being routed. The Roman cavalry is definitely doing a pretty solid job. We have 3 units of the Gallic hunters here trying to get some good volleys in. Shooting at some of the Legionnaire cohort, but they are, unfortunately for the attackers, the Roman soldiers here are in there attacking Testudo, which is going to give them just 100% block chance, especially being fired straight on like that. If you were going, I mean, they're getting like little kills here and there. Oh wait, what happened? Why did he? One man came over here and caused the whole rest of the unit to come out of attacking Testudo, but they're still in it. There you go. That was weird. I mean, they've lost a couple of men, but yeah, firing at a shield wall like that, you're just not going to have the greatest of luck. Anthony's Rome here just swallowing up pretty much any sort of Arverni force that comes down the staircase. The Roman cavalry has been completely victorious against all of that heavy cavalry over there, heavy horse. We have some more heavy horse here, though. Slowly moving their way across the battlefield. Let's see what these guys are up to. All of this Oathsworn here. 4 units of Oathsworn there. The 4 units of the Gallic hunters starting to get some volleys in. Shots in onto this unit of Gallic warriors there. So we'll see. I mean, they still have the armored chariots here. Gallic Rome still has his armored chariots. And there's still 3 units of the Desert Cohort there for Masacely. 2 units of Evocate Cohort there as well. Now, I could always swear, it's always, I don't know. This is not the town center. This is 9 times out of 10 the town center. Everybody usually thinks that this is the town center, but it's not. So, but it's just kind of weird. I don't know why they're defending in there so heavily unless they just don't want to give up the walls, which is quite possible. It is definitely quite possible. This could be a huge opportunity for Arverni. These 5 units of Oathsworn there. There's another 4 units of Oathsworn over here. So, I mean, it is far from over. Far from over. But Arverni really just needs to start getting some of these units down off the walls. But with all of these cohorts just kind of hanging around back here, it's going to pose to be a gigantic problem there for Arverni. So Arverni's starting to try and make their way down off the staircase. They are definitely fighting it out with a unit of the what is that, Legionnaires there? Oh, wait, 2 other units of Desert Cohort making their way around. That just made it a lot more difficult. Much more difficult for Arverni now. Excuse me there. I do hear some slingers. I hear some archers firing. That Cretan archers here, 147 kills. Just murdering these barbarians on the wall. Absolutely fantastic shooting. Just destroying these barbarians, unfortunately. More naked warriors up on the wall there. This unit of Chosen Swords sandwiched between some Desert Legionnaires and a unit of the Longsword cohort. But no, actually we have another unit of the Chosen Swords that are coming on the back of the Longsword cohort, but with just all that range down here on the ground, it's not looking very good. The Gallic Slingers are going to pull away. 56 kills for that unit, 89 kills for that unit. Let's get back around on the front. We do have an Arverni general up on the wall here. 160 men, still solid infantry there. Down over here, we have some of the Gladiators and a Yuvukati cohort holding back 3 units of the Chosen Swords at this tower. See what's going on back around over here. Oh, where did they pulled it back in. All the Rome cavalry has now run back inside. The other 4 units of the heavy horse were able to chase away the Roman cavalry there. 3 units of the Gallic hunters over here still volleying up and down away at this one. It looks like they're still firing at this 1 unit of Legionnaire cohort that's in there attacking testudo. I mean, yeah, they're getting some kills, but they're wasting a lot of ammo. Yeah, look at this. He's got 20 kills. He's got 10 kills. And they are just volleying down on this 1 unit. Not good. Not good. Honestly, they could probably be getting some more kills if they were to move up to the wall a little bit closer. Maybe if they move the wall like here, they could start getting some volleys in onto the back of these Roman units here. Get some shots in onto the Gladiators there. Maybe get some kills in onto the Legionnaire cohort there as well. But more Yuvukati cohort now making their way forward for Antony's Rome here. Let's see, anything going on really down over here? Nope, not really. Not really at all. Some Triarii holding that gate so far. Let's get back up over here onto this side, and oh my god, it is just not looking good for Arverni down here at all. Just tons of them all trapped in one little area. Javelins coming in, probably some slinger fire coming in as well. And just, I mean, just look at all of that, all of this right here. This is all Arverni just being held in this one area. 3 units of the Desert Cohort just holding them in there. It's pretty rough. Pretty rough. That's why you tend to not want to just land all of your units on one wall like that. And I think this Arverni army is finally seeing that. Looks like he's moving his Oathsworn. 1 unit of Oathsworn actually going to continue climbing up there. But he is sending his other 3 down around, hopefully to meet up with his allies. Maybe continue having some more of this power, these powerhouse units. These Oathsworn. Nope, looks like maybe he's going to land another unit here. Yep, we do. We have another unit of Oathsworn now climbing up onto the tower. The Arverni Gaelic Hunters in the battle here, taking on some infantry units in melee. They are just not going to last very long against this longsword cohort. Unit of the Pikes pulling away there. 16 kills for them. The other unit here with 88. Some more of the Arverni Gaelic Hunters have moved forward. Getting some volleys up onto the wall. Actually, there you go. Good rear shots in onto the back of this longsword cohort. Very good job there. Just trying to dwindle down some of the defenders' numbers. 15 minutes into the battle replay, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying. If you are, please make sure to hit that like button. Feel free to drop a comment down below. But honestly, really just hit that like button. That would help me out tremendously. Yeah, just a huge mob of barbarians right here. Arverni just, I mean, looks like he's maybe starting to make his way through. No, never mind. Nope, these cohort are going to be able to hold for a decent amount of time. We have the Oathsworn coming up, but this could be a problem here. Oh, there's no staircase there. Never mind. That would be helpful. If there was a staircase here, that would be a lot more helpful for the attackers, honestly. Or the defenders, either way. But just look at the amount of Arverni that are dead here. Jesus. Amazing. And this Arverni army, I don't know what this guy's doing. But all of them need to get up there. They need to move up. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of Oathsworn that are desperately needed up at the walls here. Desperately needed. More Gallic Hunters making their way around over here. Actually, we have a unit of Oathsworn whose general is dead. Don't even know whose general that is, but somebody's general is dead. This Oathsworn unit is trying to burn down this gate. It's 79%, so should be down here very soon. Unit Triarii right there, though. And then we have some more Legionnaire cohort over here, so it's just not looking good. Oh, is this the Barbarian general that's dead? I think so. I think that's the Oathsworn general that died. Back over here, still being held. We have another unit of the Praetorian Guard for Antony's Rome now making their way forward. The Roman line here is starting to crumble a little bit. Legionnaire cohort on their way out, but the Praetorians getting right there. We have another unit of Legionnaire cohort here from regular Rome. The auxiliary coastal levies are still involved in the fight. Chosen Swordsmen doing everything that they can try and do to get through this juggernaut of a defense, but just don't really know how successful it's going to be. But here we go. Gallic Hunters again, getting some good volleys. Volleying up and down over the wall into these Macedonian troops. We actually have an Oathsworn unit down on the ground here now. But, oh, yeah, I think they're just going to die. Longsword cohort here getting some great volleys into that Oathsworn unit. Let's wait for another volley here. We're going to get another volley or no? They're just kind of throwing here and there. There you go. Good volley in onto the backs of these Oathsworn, and they are just getting wrecked. But, I mean, the Gallic Hunters are actually doing a pretty good job, though, getting more shots in onto this Desert Legionnaire unit. But this Oathsworn has pretty much just been cut in half, and the longsword cohort's now just going to charge in, finish that unit of Oathsworn off. See what else is going on back down over here. Just still not good luck. Oathsworn unit here routing with 70 men left in the unit. This unit here with 88 men left, probably on their way close to routing. Verney is just really not looking good. Yeah, they're pretty much all just wrapped up over there. And here we go. Misacely is actually charging out of the settlement, sending out a lot of their infantry. Anthony's Rome sending out some of his cavalry. The armored chariots now making their way out. At least one unit of the armored chariots. Here comes the rest of the the rest of the regular Rome cavalry out here. The 2 units of Socii Equites and the unit of Praetorian cavalry. He did move up. Okay, so that one Oathsworn army pretty much did move up. Actually, the Misacely in general taking some shots. Taking some volleys there from the Gallic hunters. Really trying to get rid of something. Trying to show some sort of offense here, as they've not had the greatest of time getting into this settlement so far. Yeah, Misacely and Gallic Rome up over there pretty much doing a fantastic job of keeping all those units up on the wall there. Back down over here, pretty much a lot of the same. Chosen Swordsman, Praetorian Guard, just not a good even fight. Definitely not an even fight. The tower has been burned down. Actually, Arverni getting 2 units of the heavy cavalry in through the side gate that they burned down. How did they get through there? Oh, they lost a lot of men coming through. But one of the units of heavy horse has made it through. 15 horses in this unit. Let's see what they're going to be able to do, if anything. That unit over there, yeah, she's getting cut down. Gladiators, Legionnaire cohort, pretty much having their way with it. See the Roman general making his way over. He's lost 9 men somehow. How did he lose 9 men? That is confusing. But the heavy horse is making their way around. I think this general bodyguard unit would definitely be able to win that fight, but he actually is not even going that way. He's letting the heavy horse go right on past. Probably not even really afraid of it. 15 horses. Nope. He's turned around now. General's bodyguard charging in, trying to desperately catch up to this heavy horse unit, but still think there's more than enough back over here. We do still have the armored chariot general there from Gallic Rome. Is anybody making really any headway over on this side? Nope. These Oathsworn still fighting. 106, 101. The Oathsworn general over here that has been dead for a while. Finally, the unit is breaking. But let's keep an eye on this. Yeah, I want to see what this heavy horse does. Maybe he can get some rear charges somewhere. Starting to neutralize the town center. Oh, that's what he's going to do. He's just going to come in here and neutralize the town center. I'm waiting now. Now I'm interested to see which general unit's going to react first. Oh, never mind. The Roman general, the original Roman general, or the normal Roman general, is going to react first because he was chasing him the whole time. So heavy horse here now immediately starting to waver down to 10 horses left. In there they go. Gone. Back out onto the actual field side of the battle, though. We have some Legionnaire cohort that's charged in onto some of the Gallic hunters. But the Oathsworn were there nearby, close enough to be able to help finish off that unit of Legionnaire cohort. But, oh no! Socii Extraordinare charging again into some more of the Gallic hunters that were trying to retreat from the original unit of cavalry that came in from Anthony's Rome. And this siege has now become a land battle. Pretty much a land battle. Some Desert Legionnaires here taking on 3 units of the Oathsworn. Another unit of Oathsworn down here taking on a unit of the Desert Legionnaires. This Oathsworn unit is pretty beaten up, though. 98 left in the unit. But these 2 units of the Desert Legionnaires not faring very well. But here comes chariots in onto the back of the Oathsworn, and they are just going to cut right through these men. Here they go, just carving their way through 3 units of Oathsworn. 212 kills so far. And you can just see this. Look at this. Just mowing these men down. Oh, nope, Chariot breaking. Oathsworn holding the line so far. 261 kills. We do have a decent amount of Chariots that made their way through there, though. So we'll have to see what they end up doing. Are they going to start just volleying into the back of the Oathsworn? This Desert Legionary unit still desperately trying to hold on, fight for as long as they can. Only 33 kills, unfortunately, though. Second unit over here is now breaking. So the field battle is definitely looking like it's going in favor of the Arverni armies, but the siege itself just did not have very much. I don't think it really had very much promise for the Arverni armies to be able to get through all of these Roman forces. But you never know. It's never open. It's never open. It's only over when it's over. Here we go, some more Legionnaire Cavalry charging in onto the back of this Oathsworn unit. Is this Oathsworn General still alive? He is still alive for the time being, but he's starting to take some serious losses. But speaking of serious losses, the Messalian General here is routing. Is he dead? No. The Messalian General is still around. This is a Rome faction. Desert Rome. Everybody calls them Desert Rome. For the most part, everybody calls them Desert Rome. Because I think that's because they have a bunch of Legionnaires and cohort. So, you know, yeah. The only thing they don't have is the Syrians. It's the only thing they don't have compared to regular Rome. But back over here, wow, this Oathsworn General is still here. 16 men left in the unit, still fighting away. Now, of course, I get over here, he's starting to waver again. 111 kills for him, 134 for that Oathsworn, 132 for this Oathsworn. Another unit of Oathsworn fighting up on the walls. 103 Oathsworn wavering. Army losses are starting to take an effect. Army losses are starting to take effect. We have 10 minutes left. Looks like Arverni's just going to pull back. Probably try and form a wall for a field battle. So we're just going to fast forward a little bit through this. The rest of these Oathsworn units up over here actually about to get hammered. Let's get back down over there, yeah. What is that, the unit of Socii Extraordinari? Yep. Socii Extraordinari, Socii Equites Extraordinari, sorry, with a huge charge in onto the backs of all 4 of these units of Oathsworn. One of them here is wavering, even though the general unit is right next to them. This Oathsworn unit just not being able to hold on very well. Morale is not looking good. The rest of these Oathsworn, I don't know if they're going to be heading inside the settlement, but I don't think they're going to make it very far. Here comes the Praetorian Cavalry yet again, just continuously pestering these Oathsworn units. Another unit of Desert Legionnaires making their way out here for Messalian. The Oathsworn General now starting to waver. This Oathsworn General has been wavering for the last several minutes that we've seen him over here. Some more of the Desert Legionnaires going to come out, just finish the rest of this General Bodyguard unit. I'm pretty sure the General himself is already dead. Oathsworn unit has now routed, and just look at all of the remaining reinforcements here. Rome and Antony's Rome. That is a lot. Look at the balance of power. It's just not good. It is just not good for Arverni. I think we're going to have a lot of armies just kind of moving around here for a little bit, so I'm going to make a little cut here, and I will be right back, guys. Alright guys, coming back in for the final 2 minutes and 18 seconds, and I figured you guys would probably enjoy watching some of this. Evocati cohort now charging in. We do have all of the Numidian skirmishers there for Messalian, and this is all that remains of the Barbarian Hordes right here. We have 3 units of Gallic Hunters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units of Oathsworn, and 1 unit of Chosen Swords. But here we go, the Antony's Rome Evocati cohort general charging in just as the Oathsworn general is starting to waver. Army losses has definitely become a thing. But, like I said, we're just going to watch this last little bit because somebody did take the time to make this replay. So, I will show as much of it as I can. But yeah, just a lot of skirmisher fire now coming in. Actually, oh, they did break a unit of the Associate Extraordinary. That's a good sign, at least. I mean, they did get 475 kills. But yeah, Anthony's Rome is being the first one to come in. We have some of the Balearic Slingers now making their way around on the left flank of the Oathsworn forces. This is over. This has been over, but we'll just show some more gruesome kills. Yeah, here comes all that slinger fire. Actually, let's take a look at that. Slinger fire coming in the last 45 seconds of the battle. And they just have free range on the back of these Oathsworn units. Just watch these volleys come in. Oh, God. Yeah. Barbarians are a very solid faction. I'm a huge fan of all of the Barbarian factions, but not really going to be able to stand up against 4 armies of Rome. Going to be difficult. It's definitely going to be difficult, but that's probably going to be about it. Yeah, last 15 seconds here. Last Oathsworn unit now starting to rout. And all of these barbarians are going to be able to run, hopefully get back to the hills, and maybe reform another army, make their way towards this settlement again one day. Definitely a fun battle replay, though. Thank you very much for sending it in. Actually, Gonna Kick You, who commanded Anthony's Rome, thank you very much for sending that battle replay in. He ended up with almost 2,600 kills. His general, 47. His other 2 units, cavalry, not a whole lot, but his archers doing pretty good. 199, 255, 215. Getting into his rest of his evocati, 103, 227, 202. His legionnaire cohort, 232, 191, 95. Pretty good there. One of his Praetorian Guards, look at that. 350 kills. Getting into Macesali with the JFK experience. His general only 46 kills, but some of his skirmishers, 110, 91, pretty good. Some desert cohort there, 407 kills, 372, 110 with some legionnaires, 290, 115. And his light infantry only 10 kills. Getting into normal, regular Rome, his general 13 kills. His cavalry, 1 unit there, 475 kills, which actually I think paid for at least one other unit of these cavalry that didn't do really very well. Legionnaire cohort, 238. As some of his gladiators there, 145. Not too bad. Unit of his Syrians, 165. And a unit of his Balearics, 122. And then we have Papaya here with his Gallic Rome army. His 2 units of armored chariots, 384, 175. His cavalry didn't really do a whole lot. Balearic Slingers, 330, 322, 205, 232. Gallic Warriors, not a lot, but here we go. Longsword cohort, 490, 351, 218, 100, 239, and 2 units of his pikes, 104 and 16. So Papaya ending up with 3,245 kills. Great, great job there. Longsword cohort, from what I hear, are pretty overpowered. So, but again, at the end of the day, very good showing, good numbers there. Omega Spectre, one of the Averni here, his general, 216 kills. Cavalry not very, very well. Archers not doing very well. This is the army that had all of the naked swords that charged in first. Okay. Oathsworn, 146, 101, 102, 114. And we're getting into GRK Barca with another Averni army. His general, 112, and 2 of his units of cavalry not doing good. His archers just getting pretty much mauled. His chosen swords not faring very well. 1 unit there with 128. Another unit here with 136. And 2 more units of his Oathsworn over 100. 134, 132. And we have Arctic Wolf here. He's the one that had the 6 units of Oathsworn. I think he's pretty much the one that stayed at the end there, made that final line. And he's got 1 unit there of Oathsworn, 109 kills. And 1 unit of his naked swords getting to just 100. And then we finally have Mr. Miyagi here with Averni, 127 on his general, 173 on his ballista, very good. Chosen swords here, 101, and that's going to be about it there. So actually, what is the highest kill? 216 for an Oathsworn general. Just trying to see what the highest kill total is for any of the Averni armies. Yeah, so Omega Spectre here, 216. Getting the highest kills unit. Or unit with the most kills. There we go. Unit with the most kills out of the entire Arverni forces here. Just wanted to double check it again. Make sure that I did miss somebody else. No, it is definitely Omega Spectre's General here with 216. So there you go, guys. That is the end of the battle replay here for today. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good rest of your day. Stay safe. And as always, until the next one.